Alrighty, hello and welcome class. My name is Drew Fitzgerald, and this is my social media marketing project presentation. Kind of a mouthful there. But without further ado, let's begin, shall we? Alrighty, so a little quick introduction on the business. I have chosen to do the project on the National Crash Prevention Program. It is a defensive driving program founded by my father, Joe Fitzgerald, here in Wilmington, North Carolina. The project actually just went live a few weeks ago, so I would love to do nothing more than talk to you about it. So let's do it. Let's begin. So, a little bit about us, right? So we teach drivers how to become safer on the roads that they travel on, which is, let's be honest, it's a really good skill to have. I mean, if you drive so much in your life, you need to know how to be good at it, right? So, we've trademarked the logo, name, and design, of course. You saw the logo on the last slide. And everything, of course, is official, right? We're not, this is not some underground business. This is a real deal. And we offer an in-person and online program for defensive driving, which is a really good advertising, I guess I can't think of the word, technique, right? It's really good to offer. You could do this in person or online, right? Really nice to offer. So that's my father here on the right. Or at least my right, excuse me, it'll be the left here. That's my father, Joe Fitzgerald. So that's that. So, moving on, this is kind of our mission statement, what we believe in, what we're doing. So what I found is that crash fatalities have increased by 7.5% since 2020. I know that my family has been affected by a crash like this. My uncle passed away years back by a fatal crash. And a lot of people are affected by this. It's just such a common occurrence nowadays, which is a part reason why we discovered and created a company here is we want to make a difference in that aspect. We want to teach drivers how to avoid those situations. We'll get to that in just a minute. You spend upwards towards 4 years of your life inside a car. When I first found out this statistic, I was shocked. Let me tell you, 4 years. I mean, you better have some great music for 4 years worth of your life, because I'm not sitting there in silence. That's such a long time. I mean, if you're going to spend 4 years of your life doing something, you need to know how to do it effectively and safely, right? So, and also over 14,000 car accidents happen every single day. Not a year, not a month, every day a car accident occurs 14,000 times. So with those kind of stats there, we know that this is a big issue driving out there, which is why we, of course, created the National Crash Prevention Program to help avoid crashes. So that's what we're here for. That's what we're going to market towards the world. So our price point. So it says in-person and online course costs $50. And competition offers the same price, but a lower quality. Talking with my father, he grew up, or not grew up, but he has a law enforcement background. He spent about 12 years in the force as a crash reconstructionist. What my father would do is they would call him to the scene of a crash, fatal or non-fatal crash, or really any crash, right? So they would call him to the scene, and he would kind of put together the pieces of kind of some details, maybe how fast they were going, what may have distracted them at the time. Like I said, put together details of the crash. He did that for such a long time. He had a passion for the roads, a passion for the drivers. I mean, doing something for so long, you kind of get into the world of it. And that's why he created not only the crash prevention program, but also his own driver's ed program, which kind of go hand in hand. Others don't offer an online class as well, which I said that earlier. That's such a huge advantage. That was the word I was looking for. Advantage. It's a huge advantage to offer to people, because maybe not everybody can do a big class in person and make their way out there. An online class, it takes 4 hours to complete it, which is not even a long time if you really get down to it. It's not a long time. 4 hours to complete the online course. I mean, that is so convenient, right? But yeah, $50, 4 hours in person and online. Should have mentioned that as well. And you get a good quality instructor. of course, with my father. He knows a lot about what he does. You're not going to get that anywhere else. You're not going to find the same experience anywhere else. I promise you, you're not going to find it. I would know. So, our marketing strategy. So 84% of consumers say that they were convinced to buy a product after watching a brand's video. I pay very close attention to that statistic. For any product or service, adding a video or picture is a huge advantage to them. It's way better than just putting words out there because you can't show them what you're really about. My plan for the prevention program is to put together kind of TED Talk-like videos. Yeah, I believe it's in there, TED Talk-like content on Instagram and Facebook, which you can see right there. Put that kind of content out there. Even on, I believe, TikTok as well. I want to mention this. TikTok is a great marketing tool as well to me. I see so much marketing on there. So Instagram, Facebook, even TikTok, I believe, are so great. I'm going to post on there. Post TED Talk-like videos. My father, doing what he does. Talking about making good decisions on the road and how to become a defensive driver. And I know he's got some great testimonies of students of his and even his own life experiences that could really help someone out, help get people to notice what we do. That's what I would do. That's my biggest marketing strategy here, is to really push social media. Social media is not going anywhere. It's such a huge part of our lives. We are on it every day. Let's be honest. Even what you're watching this on right now is social media. We're on it every day. So it's the biggest ad pool. Like, you're going to see the most advertisement on social media. At least I do. I don't watch a lot of TV. Of course, that's probably the biggest, right? But social media is so big as well. I don't know. It's so big. So that's what I would do. Post TED Talk-like content, pictures, videos, my father, showing the world what we really do here, what our mission is, all that good stuff, and getting people to recognize our program. And hopefully that leads to online buyers, online viewers for the program. So that's what I would perform. So with that being said, we need you. So we want to get the NCPP, National Crash Prevention Program, everywhere. A big part of that is sharing. So, of course, with social media, sharing content is, a big way of getting the word out. It is a big way of advertising. Say if my father posts something on his marketing account, social media marketing account, say it's on Instagram, I share it to my story, I share it to my feed. That means all of my people are going to see it. If I can get a friend of mine to share it as well, that means all his friends are going to see it. And it creates kind of a domino effect, right? The more people you get to share, the more viewers you receive. And with that, it's helped keeping our roads safe too. The content we'll post, we'll go over that. But with every person, you don't even have to take the class. Just getting a little piece of information out of the course, a little nugget of information to help make you a better driver, that would honestly make us happy here at National Crash Prevention Program. That would mean that we're making a difference. So with sharing all this content, with even producing it in my point of view, it could change the life of somebody. So help keeping our roads safe out there. Learning new things about what we do for that long of a time. Like I said, 4 years, long time. So, in conclusion, the National Crash Prevention Program is here to help you. And if you want, more information, I've got the website here. Obviously, you can't click it, but it's nationalccp.org/online/again. And of course, you can just look up an easy online search. It'll be there for you. But that's my project. So to reiterate, for the National Crash Prevention Program, I'd push a social media marketing strategy, really push hard with TED Talk-like content to viewers, giving them information, promoting the business online, and saying, hey, if you want to be good at what you're doing for the rest of your life, you should really look into taking our program. Easy 4 hours. And I forgot to reiterate beforehand, but really the biggest reason that this program is, of course, for the safer environment of our roads, but it's also for people who maybe have gotten crash tickets, speeding tickets. The district attorneys will turn them to this program. They'll turn them to the program, and maybe they'll learn something from that. So that's a big part of it too. That'll be most of our revenue as well. I mean, is getting the people, because some people need to take a course to be able to kind of complete their their stuff for the district attorney's office or for the law in general. So that's what's going to lead them here as well. But with that being said, thank y'all for watching so much. Once again, my name is Drew Fitzgerald, and y'all enjoy the rest of your day. It's been a pleasure. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Alrighty, you guys, this is Drew a few hours later, but for my wow factor for the National Crash Prevention Program, I can't necessarily show you guys like how the course works, or like if I could, but I can't necessarily show you the course. Like I can't show you the stuff inside of it, if you will. But what I can show you is how to get there. It's pretty easy, pretty self-explanatory. So of course you'll need a computer. You go online, it'll just pop up for me here, National Crash Prevention Program. That's all you really need to put in there. Go to our link here, and it'll kind of tell you all about our stuff here. You'll see my dad doing his thing. This was all his good stuff here. And of course, our board of directors, the man himself, you know, a few great reviews. And so if you're interested in taking the course itself, it'll be under defensive driving course right here. You can do the in-person class, an online, or an online in Spanish. So yeah, we got some versatility here, if you will. But all you do is press online, and this is what's gonna, you know, pop up. This is our promo here. I'll show you a little bit of that as well.
Hello and welcome to the National Crash Prevention Program online defensive driving course. My name is Joe Fitzgerald and I will be your instructor. To start, I should probably tell you a little bit about my background.
Yeah, pretty cool, but of course, watch more of that. To take the course, all you need to do, it'll be $50. You'll have to just press here, and it'll walk you through step by step, kind of, you know, what you need to do, and add to cart, all that good stuff. But yeah, you guys, pretty easy stuff. The course was launched about a few weeks ago, and I'm already getting really great reviews, so I'm really happy about that. So thank you guys for watching, and in this case, enjoy your evening where I'm at, but maybe enjoy your day where you are, or wherever you're watching this. So thank you so much.